Hi there, DeFi family. Welcome to my DeFi life. I sound a little bit stuffed at the moment because I've got a cold or a flu. Maybe COVID, I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry for the way I sound at the moment. I currently have 166 plants in the garden and earning 14 million seeds a day. I have a few plants ready to go, ready to plant again, so plant those seeds now, but I won't plant them now because it's in the middle of growing another plant, so I'll end up losing those seeds. So I want to show you a little spreadsheet or calculator that I did for the animal farm, which incorporates the drip garden as well as the farms. Now, sorry for the noise because I'm here at the restaurant. We just opened up in the morning and it's a bit busy. Got a few guests coming in. So here's the spreadsheet that I've put together for the animal farm, and it's really focused on my investment personally. If you are interested in having a look at the spreadsheet and want to put in your own figures, let me know, and I'll put a link in the description for you. But currently in the animal farm, I have 2 pigs in the pig pen, currently $259 per pig, and I have $1,660 in the dogs BUSD pool, and I have $960 approximately in the drip BUSD pool, 24 LP, and I have approximately $1,000 or 164 plants in the garden. So what I did was I put a little spreadsheet together laying out these investments that I have and over a period of time. So I've laid it out over 6 months, and so here I have my planned investment, which I can change here. I can put in however many I want, and that'll change. Currently I have 164 plants, and it tells me how many plants I'm getting per day, which is how many dollars. So per plant is about $5.60. So right now I'm getting $30 a day, and this little column here is if I want to actually withdraw the drip BUSD LP and then buy pigs with that drip BUSD LP. So if I select that, it won't compound. So at the moment this automatically compounds every day until the next day, unless I click this option to withdraw the LP. It tells you how much money I'm withdrawing right there. Currently in the drip BUSD pool I have $960. Again, if you change this amount, it'll change here. So our starting point is $960. I put a percentage per day, the daily APR of 1%, which is actually below what it currently is, but I'm just going to average it out at a lower level just to keep it reasonable. The dogs BUSD pool, I have $1,660 starting point, and that is also at 1%, which is conservative amount currently at the moment, which is restricted. So that's actually below what it currently is. So, and then I have the total amount claimed. So what I'm doing every day, the plan every day, is to claim from the dogs BUSD pool, to claim from the drip BUSD pool, and if I select here, it'll claim also from the garden, and it all gets accumulated right here. And then on this side of the spreadsheet, I will put 60% back into the drip BUSD pool, the farm and the drip BUSD, and 40% will go into buying the pigs. The pigs will then go into the piggy bank, which hasn't been launched yet, but I'm going to assume that at least there'll be 1% per day on the piggy bank as well. So all the 40% revenue will buy pigs, so every day we'll go adding to pigs, and from the piggy bank I'll receive 1% a day as well. So that's to be determined, I guess. We'll find out sooner or later what the deal is with the piggy bank. So doing this on a daily basis, reinvesting 60% of my claimed rewards and saving 40% into the piggy bank on a daily basis. So 60% goes back into the drip BUSD farm. So if you add that up, I forgot. Every 7 days I will claim from the garden. So I'll compound every 7 days, and then on the 7th day I will claim whatever is produced in the garden, and I do that for 6 months. So as you can see there. And what are the results? Well, after 1 month, let's have a look at the results. change this color here. So after 1 month of reinvesting profits and putting in some profits into the piggy bank, I'll have 3.6 pigs. Started with 2. Still have $1,660 in the Dogs BST farm because I'm not adding to that. But after a month, I'll have an extra $600 in the Drip BUSD farm, and I will have 371 plants from the 164 I started with. So that's after the first month, and let's have a look what happens after the second month. For the second month, I will have 6 pigs in total in the piggy bank. Still 1,660 Dogs BUSD, 2,500 in the Drip BUSD, and have 868 plants. So as you can see, it's compounding quite nicely, and I'm still taking profits from the piggy bank, which is that 40% profit. So whatever is produced from the piggy bank, this is actually money that I can take out, and I can actually claim, convert it into BUSD or whatever it comes in. I can use that as my daily expense. So after the third month, we'll have, let's see here, 9.84 pigs in the piggy bank, 1,600 for the BUSD, Drip BUSD almost 4,000, and the plants, I will have 2,000 plants, and that's after the third month, and that is pretty decent. After the third month, I'll have 2,000 plants. So let's see what I'm earning every day after 2,000 plants. Yeah, 2,033 plants, earning 67 plants a day, which is $378 based on today's price. So that's pretty decent. After the fourth month, I will have 17.71 pigs and 1,660 BUSD, 7,000 in the Drip BUSD, and 4,600 plants. You can see it's really exploded here in the fourth month because my plants have really exploded. So I've gone from 2,000 plants to 4,600 plants. That compound interest has really kicked in there. So let's have a look at month number 5, and let's reveal what the result is for month number 5. And we've gone to pigs. We have 31 pigs, 1,660 Dogs BUSD, 12,000 Drip BUSD, and 10,000 plants, which is incredible. So that's after 5 months. And month number 6. Let's have a look at that. Month number 6, we now have 51.27 pigs, 1,660 BUSD Dogs BUSD, 19 or $20,000 in Drip BUSD farm, and 21,000 plants. And what is the total after 6 months? Let's have a look at the totals here. So if we have 51 pigs in the piggy bank times the current price of pigs, that is $13,280. Dogs BUSD hasn't changed. I haven't added anything into that. The Drip BUSD is currently at $19,000 or $20,000 staked there, and plants, we currently have, of course, a total of 21,391 plants. So total value staked across the board, and that is including the $13,000 in the piggy bank, the $1,600 in the Dogs BUSD, and the $19,000 currently in the Drip BUSD after 6 months. That's $34,000 staked, and which is a pretty good amount. And now we can have a look at what we're earning daily. So daily, it is currently going to be after 6 months, $4,329 daily. So that daily includes the daily income from the garden. So if we can have a look down here at the end of the 6 months, we're earning almost $4,000 a day from the garden, 710 plants a day. And we're currently earning from the 20,000 we have staked in the Drip BUSD farm, $200 a day. And from the Dogs BUSD farm, $16. So all added up, that is currently going to be $4,329 per day. And what profit have we made from the piggy bank? And these are profits that we've taken daily. So every day we'll receive 1% on our pigs in the piggy bank, and that's actually taken as profit. So this money here will be taken and help with our daily living, our bills, our living expenses and that sort of thing, or even reinvesting into other projects. You never know. We'll see what happens. So that is the result after 6 months of my current investment, and if the price stays the same. But let's have a look at what happens if I decide I want to add another $1,000. Say if I want to add another $1,000 here into the plants, which will give me another 130 plants if I add another $1,000 in. So that'll be 294 plants. So I'm considering adding another $1,000 into here just to see what happens. At the end of 6 months, I'll have 53,000, almost 54,000 staked, earning 7,674 per day, and have a total profit that I've taken out of the piggy bank from the 1% from the piggy bank of almost $10,000. It seems like a pretty good idea to add another $1,000 today, because that will really increase the total number staked, and it will certainly multiply my daily income by a few really quickly. So we'll have a look at that. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the drip garden and the animal farm, and I think what I've got invested in there is pretty good at the moment. I'll have a think about that $1,000 extra putting into here later on today when I go to replant my seeds, see what happens. But if I do that $1,000 after 6 months, I'll have an extra $20,000 and an extra $3,000 per day. So seems like a no-brainer. So I hope you like that. Anyway, if you want to have a go with this spreadsheet and put in your own figures, let me know, and I'll put the link in the description below. So don't forget to click on my referral code below for the animal farm and for the drip garden if you want to get on my team. It'll be really appreciated. Yes, so that'll be really appreciated, and thanks for watching the video. See you next time.